The votes are in. The ballots have been cast. All the levers have been pulled. We've got no hanging chads around here. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a winner in the greatest action movie bracket of all time, and it's coming right now. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, I felt it. I felt it in the fiber of my being. After such a rousing introduction, I think we really probably just need to get to the results. Templar, before we get there, can you walk us through the battle, the journey? This is the Rocky montage that happens before the Apollo Creed fight. Like, walk us through what has happened up till this point in the greatest action movie bracket of all time.
Sure. It's been a long road. We've had a few extra weeks thrown in there. So we've had some extra voting time, which has been fun. Some favorites, some unexpected entries that made it pretty far. We had the Bourne Identity that made it all the way until the semifinals, quarterfinals, semifinals.
Yep.
Knocking out Inception, which was our number one seed due to IMDb ranking. Just in case anyone forgets, we did not put Inception as our number one seed. And we've seen our favorites, and we've seen the kind of obvious ones. We saw a nice run from Enter the Dragon, which was cool to see. We had very limited kind of, I actually don't know if it's Hong Kong, but we have had very kind of limited Asian action cinema involvement in the bracket, just because that's not the direction we went with it, and you only have so many entrants. So it was nice to see it do well and make it actually like pretty far before it got eliminated. That was cool. Bourne having a nice little Cinderella run until it ran into a buzzsaw in the semis was great, right? I mean, that was cool to see. There's a lot of love, obviously, for the Bourne Identity. Gladiator did well, a movie that's close to my heart. Sadly, Mad Max Fury Road did not do particularly well, which was unfortunate. Tells me more people need to see Mad Max Fury Road. Although I do understand it. It's a bit of a intense film. So it's been cool, man. And we've had some favorites that have, been there throughout. And I think if you had asked us at the very beginning, I don't know if what I said would have won, but I think one of us probably would have said The Matrix or T2 or Die Hard or a couple movies. And we came down to Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and The Matrix in our final matchup. And hey, battle of sci-fi action masterpieces. So it's been a cool bracket. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of engagement. We had LTN and their community also contributing some votes to it as well. So if there's any matchups we didn't like how they went, we can blame them.
Absolutely.
And it's been a fun one.
And I have right here on the screen the results of the greatest action movie of all time. I have not seen what is below this fold. Templar, are you surprised, shocked, nervous?
I'm ready. It's been fun. It's been a good bracket. I've enjoyed a lot of the discussions for this one. I think it went well, and yeah, we're here, ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
reveal the final.
The winner is that, my friends, is The Matrix. 60-40. Okay, it is closer.
Respectable for T2.
Yes, closer than I would have thought, given, like you just said, the buzzsaw that is The Matrix. I would have thought this would have been a little more lopsided here, maybe 70-30, maybe even 65-35, something along those lines. But thank you to all who responded. Ed, did you, I guess, final thoughts on this right here, this whirlwind?
Had to be, right?
Yep.
I mean, I think coming into it, we saw how, we've talked about it many times, we saw how The Matrix, this movie just absolutely did backbreaking work carrying this franchise in our movie franchise bracket.
Sure did.
This one good movie out of the four absolutely just did heroic work in the franchise bracket. So coming into this one, I had to believe that it was going to do extremely well. If I had picked a favorite, it probably would have been this one, maybe Die Hard or something, but certainly The Matrix would have been front of mind. So I can't say I'm particularly shocked. They're both great movies. I voted for The Matrix, though, so I think the correct sci-fi action masterpiece won. How about you, though, Chino? What do you make of this?
I completely agree with you. I think The Matrix I don't know if I had picked The Matrix at the very beginning. We can probably go back and check the tape. I think if I didn't pick it, then you had picked it to be the overall winner. A, because we are smart, but B, the thing that you just said, where The Matrix essentially one movie carried an entire franchise up until the semifinals, right?
Semis, yeah.
Yeah, like that's heavy, hardcore work. We talked about it in depth, I think, in our last episode, so I don't need to repeat. But all four of these people right here just had legendary performances throughout the entire run, and I think the fact that this movie still holds up in the year of our Lord 2026, and it was made, in 1999 and 2000, like that says a lot about this. Not that T2 doesn't hold up, and I do think we need to give Arnold his flowers for what he did in T2, for the loads of steroids that he injected into himself to look like that. I maybe that's a little a little out there, but suffice it to say, T2 did good things, but in the late 80s, early 90s, there was a string of action movies that kind of had the same feeling, and The Matrix stood out from the rest of them in the late 2000s or late 90s and early 2000s. It invented a genre of sci-fi action that it invented the slow-mo cam, the Max Payne cam. Like, it invented the things. It has been, the code falling is still legendary. You can look at a green screen with code falling and know that you're watching The Matrix just immediately. I mean, it's iconic. It's iconic for a reason. So congratulations to The Matrix.
It is.
We give you our thoughts and our prayers and our praise. Congratulations. Before we wrap this episode up, anything you want to say about our next bracket that's coming?
No, I don't think so. We'll talk about it a little bit. We'll have another one coming up in September, so we're going to take a month off. We'll have one in September, and then we're going to have a shorter one in December as well, because we're doing them kind of quarterly. So taking about a month off, but we'll touch back with, or check back in, I should say, later in August. We'll kind of get ramped up for our next bracket. Jump into that. Should be fun. We always appreciate the engagement. I look forward to partnerships and a few other things we've got coming down the pipe in regards to bracket stuff going on with the Roundtable. So thanks, everyone. We always appreciate it. We appreciate the engagement in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, discord.gg/LuxDigitalChurch, you can head over there and chat about all sorts of nerdy stuff, from consoles, RIP the SNES, the action movies. Like, I know. I'm sorry to bring the pain back from our previous bracket. Sorry, Chino. Anything, any kind of nerdy thing you can imagine, pretty much. We're playing board games over there. We're playing. We're talking WoW. We're talking action movies. We're talking consoles and all sorts of stuff. And it's also a great church too. So hey, I should probably throw that in there. It's not just
that little thing.
It's a cool community. So thanks, everyone. Appreciate you voting, and we'll see you on the next one.
Love you guys. Toodles.